Hi, welcome back to this war of mine. So, the other day I went off to the hospital, but I apparently forgot to bring any of my herbal meds, and ended up just kind of being a bit of a waste, so I just brought some random nonsense back with me. This time, we came back. Katya needs to get some sleep because she's dead tired. Bruno's just no longer sick, which is really good for me. And I need to get a few things today. I really need to get some sugar because I don't have enough to make any more moonshine. I don't really need anything else, though, which is a pretty good place to be. I do want to get some bullets. Just go ahead and get those. And let's... Yeah, I'm actually pretty much drowning in this stuff. I'm pretty much just straight up drowning in, like, liquor. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that actually is almost too good. What is our conversion rate for these? Okay, so it looks like a stack of components might be worth 2 wood. So let's see, what else can I go ahead and do? Do I really want to make this type of a trade? What if I go ahead and give you a couple of bears? No, you don't want those. Will that work? No. Will a thing of tobacco work? Thing of tobacco and a bear? No. 2 things of tobacco without a bear. Damn, yeah, we're kind of getting a lot of... Hang on, is this good tobacco? Oh, I can do homegrown tobacco, okay. Oh, okay, so apparently the homegrown tobacco is actually pretty worthless, all things considered. So what if I go ahead, if I do that, and if I do a teddy bear? You know what, screw it, I have enough of the vodka, I'll just go ahead and I'll do that, even if I'm getting a little bit screwed here. Who really cares? It's not as if I'm desperately in need for it. Bruno, can you go ahead and how much more vodka can you, or how much more moonshine rather, can you make up with this? He can make 3 more batches, which is nice. Still kind of wish that I had gone ahead and gotten that single piece of sugar the other day from the other guy, the other trader, I think, at the music station, because that's where I decided to prioritize getting something else. Actually, you know what? No, I'm sorry, Bruno. You're not going to go back to sleep because honestly, you're going to be fine either way. I want you to go up here, I want you to set up some more stuff for the water, and I want to check on our radio. I think I have another filter, right? Yeah, okay, I still have 2 more. Good. And yeah, I mean, I still have, what, 17 days worth of... I still have 17 meals. So I'm going to be fine for the end of this. All right, let's go ahead. Let me check out our radio. Nothing going on there. There's upcoming days could be cool. Okay. International peacekeepers and... Oh! We have confirmation that the peacekeeping forces are indeed en route to Bigorn. We should expect ceasefire any day now. Oop, where's our classical? There we go. Yeah, so honestly, at this point, we're pretty much just... We're on the last stretch. I just need to keep these people alive, make sure that they're okay. I have a decent number of bullets. You know, again, if I had people that were good at fighting, I would be really tempted to go to the music club and to kill the people who killed Pavel, but I'm not sitting on tons of ammo, and I don't have anyone that I want to risk dying like that. So I think it's really just it's going to be a kind of boring few days, which I do hate to say, but I don't have anywhere else that I really want to go. I don't have anything I need. Hell, even if I ran out of bullets, I'm going to have axes and crowbars and stuff. That'll be enough. Oh, that's actually what I wanted to do. I want you to go ahead and actually make a saw blade, because I need one of those, and I want to actually have a saw blade. I want to make sure I have a lockpick, because I think that door that she was looking at was locked. Okay, so make one of those, please. And then I'm going to have him make a saw, and then that should be good for going to the hospital to get into that graded off area, and just hope like hell that that's not considered stealing. Alright, and so I have one of you, I have 1 saw blade. I'm still really thinking about whether or not I want to do another run of this. Not armed, I just want to trade. Man, I don't care. I don't have anything else. You don't have anything else I want. Like, genuinely, I don't... There's nothing else I need. I'm more or less drowning in materials. I'm pretty fine on parts. I have plenty of wood supplies, you know, and if I didn't, I can always go ahead and find some. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing well. I don't need anything. And hell, I think I even have a good... Yeah, I have 10 electrical components. I could probably go ahead and upgrade this thing if I really wanted to. I don't really know what I would use it for, but whatever. Yeah, just go back to sleep, I guess. Katya, she's still content. So... Yeah, the only thing that I really would want to happen would be to get another body here, but at this point, I don't even think it would matter. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm thinking that I do want to do another run of this. I'm just not sure if I'm just going to stream it on something like Discord or if I want to do a full LP of it, and I want to do a more aggressive run. Because you can go ahead and you can select the people you start with, I'm deciding if I want to do a more, like, vicious playthrough of the game, where, you know, maybe I go to dangerous places and I take higher risks, but at the same time I go ahead and I kill anyone who's armed, anyone who's hostile, anyone who gets in my face, they just get murdered, they die. I'm thinking if that's what I want to do. Let's go ahead and do that. I should have had Bruno do this, because he's not tired anymore anyway. Oh well. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to have you go chill in a chair, because why not? Yeah, so do I want to go ahead and do that? And if so, would that be worth doing a video series on? Because obviously that's much more risky, but obviously if I can, you know, if people can survive doing it, you'll end up better off. But it also can break your people mentally. You know, it'd be a really tough thing to do. She's still tired. I just want you to go ahead and guard again, Bruno. Yeah, because that's actually why I made this. That's why I made this. And I'm just going to have her bring a couple of these meds with her just in case. In case I want to go ahead and trade with the doctor for anything else. Alright, so let's go on into here. Yeah, I need to get fresh air. We still got the 2 guards. I don't really know what would be the, like, best way to, if I were to play this aggressively, to kill these guys. If it would be to maybe get them pissed off with me stealing? I also don't know if this is considered a hostile action or not. And I don't really know why this lady is in a graded off room. Are you dangerous? Please don't be dangerous. Please don't kill Katya. She's right at the end of her story. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's in here. Well, there's a broken guitar, a broken shotgun, and some jewelry. That's fine. What about in this? Well, hell, that was worth it. That's a lot of weapon parts. I'm kind of curious what that person's deal is. Alright, whatever it is, I don't really care. I want to go up, I want to talk to the doctor. I'm probably going just to take the stuff that I have out of here, and then, assuming I have the space. Wait, what is... Okay, so what can I go ahead and get? I want your sugar. And... Such a generous donation, okay. Oh, actually, I don't... Yeah, I don't really need that. I'm just going to get the wood, I guess, and I'll take the... Yep, you know what? Sure, why the hell not? I guess I could go ahead and give him the jewelry, but who really cares? I just go ahead... I can't carry that much. Shit. Oh, that's why. Okay. Go ahead and if I take that out... And, oh wait, okay. If I go ahead and get rid of these 2, so I have 5 slots, so I can go ahead and take 7 more items. I go ahead and now I can take 6 items. Again, I don't really care though. I mean, I can go ahead and I can... Okay, can I go ahead and do that? Will that work? Yes, it will. Great. Where is this person going? Who is this, and what is she... Did we just... I feel so powerless. Again, why was this person locked up? We desperately need medicine and bandages, okay? So she says, do the... Is this person a nurse? Huh, I'm kind of tempted just to hang out here and, like, go see what the hell is going on, but I noticed that there is now this pile of rubble here that I can search. Nothing worth taking. Okay. Well, honestly, I may as well just do one more final pass through. It looks like the shelling is Yeah, it looks like the shelling is taking a pretty serious toll on these people's ability to, like, move around and do stuff. What do you mean you don't know how to get there? Can you go up here? Okay. Can you search this? Yeah, because that doesn't look like it's an actual... Okay, those are stealing. I don't want to piss off this guard. Well, who I assume is a guard. Yeah, he keeps on telling me to be careful or fuck off. Yeah, screw it. Let's just head on down. We can't give up. We're responsible for them. Don't worry, people. Your story is actually almost over, thank God. Because I would feel awful if something happened. Yeah, and I'm just going to leave that book here, I guess. Maybe it'll be useful for the doctor. And I can always go ahead and spend some weapon parts and components repairing out the shotgun and guitar. I mean, why not? Just to go ahead and give my people something to do during the day. Okay, let's see. Hello, look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. Cool. Yeah, so. Alright, so she's still hungry and very tired. Bruno's hungry and tired, so I'm going to do kind of my usual thing here. I'm not going to feed Bruno today. I'm just going to have him get some sleep. Oh, I need to make a filter, don't I? Let's go ahead. Yeah, I want you to make 4 filters. Why not? Katya, you just need to go pass out all day. Come on, buddy, make it up. Alright, now that that's good, I just want to get the water filter set up really quickly, and then I'll have him go back here. I'll have him go ahead and get our moonshine started. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, min-max this, and I realize that it doesn't matter, because, again, I have to make it, like... I can probably count the number of days left on one hand, almost certainly. Unless I have horrible, horrible luck. And then I think after I go ahead and I do that, after I get a batch of moonshine started, I'm just going to have Bruno go ahead and spend the components that I got here, these 5 and 5, just making more bullets. Not that I necessarily need them, not that I'm necessarily going to use them, but may as well keep a decent capacity of ammo on stock just in case. Because I'm still super, super unsure of how much bad stuff exactly can happen to my characters here. Alright, go ahead and finish that off. Go ahead and start up another batch, and then you're going to be on bullet duty. And we're at 13C. That's a little bit lower than I'd like. I'll probably go ahead and I'll shove one. Yeah, I'll shove one firewood bundle into there just to be careful. Ooh, I can also probably make another shotgun, can I? Again, I don't really know what for, but why the hell not? Alright, go ahead, put that in there just to make sure people don't get too sick. And I want you to go up and mess with our factory, our little, like, production center here. So, a couple of things. First, I want you to go ahead and make the shotgun, because I have 3, may as well have 4, that way both of us can carry 1 in each hand. Alright. So, I just got a little message here. I want to quickly just clear those off while he is producing things. Alright, and now that the shotgun's about wrapped up, I will go ahead and make bullets. 5. Yeah, might as well. Katya, okay, she's still very tired. I'm just going to let her rest for the day. So I'm just trying to keep my eye out over there. It would be an interesting mechanic if people could actually come in from, like, either side, but I don't really know how you would balance that out properly. Or at all. God, this game is gorgeous. I haven't really actually, like, looked over here because there was never a reason to, but man, this game is fucking beautiful. I should sleep off the last night. Yes, you should, and you're going to very, very soon, buddy. Alright, I want you to go ahead and make up one more thing of water. I'm going to have, by the time that's done, that'll probably be all wrapped up as well. And then you're going to get some sleep. To be honest, I really don't need to be, like, prioritizing my food stuff, but I just want to be careful because I think well, I don't want to say I think, it's possible that some of the information that I'm using about this game is actually, like, based on other DLCs, and since I'm playing with the full complete version of the game, I really just don't want to end up, like, screwing myself here. And, maybe one of the DLCs makes you have the option of going up to 60 days. Well, if that's the case, then, I'm actually not okay on food. I need to kind of stretch it a little more. I really don't think that's the case, but again, something like this that could be, given how much and how quickly this game can screw you at the end of any day, I'd really rather just be safe. So let's go ahead and end out our day here. And the war is over. Holy shit. The Dogs of War has been raging insanely, something I don't know what that achievement is, but that is the end of this war of mine. Man, let's go ahead and see what kind of stuff happened. Day 4, buried alive. A shell hit a nearby tenement and some people were trapped into the rubble. Katia helped pull them out. So this is just all of our actions, I guess. Day 6, tough decision. Pavel took other people's supplies. Yeah, that was tough to do early on. A sniper's victim, a neighbor's brother, got wounded by a sniper's bullet. Katia helped carry him to safety. Okay. Definitely a good choice. That was day 13. Day 13 as well. Tough decision. Pavel robbed someone, taking almost everything they had. And that, I think, was the start of, like, the really bad, sad spiral we had here. Day 25, a decent proposal. One of our neighbors asked us to help him rob some rich family, and we did that. Day 30, hospital heist. We refused to help our neighbor rob the hospital warehouse. Day 30, Pavel died. Pavel was killed while looking for supplies, and that was... I deeply regret having made that choice to do that. I wish I could have kept him alive. Day 34, plea for help. Our neighbor felt unsafe and asked us to help her board up her windows. We did that. Day 39, desperate cry for protection. A frightened neighbor asked us to protect her against bandits. Katia agreed to help her. Day 42, ceasefire. The long-awaited ceasefire finally came into force, eventually putting an end to the fighting in Pogorin. Those who managed to survive the war under Grozanavia would never forget it. After the ceasefire, Bruno set off looking for his friend. Her neighborhood saw heavy fighting and the majority of housing had been reduced to ruins, but she found shelter in the basement, which somehow held. Despite the hardships, she managed to survive and is happy to see Bruno alive as well. They remain friends to this day. Katia used her contacts to find her parents in a refugee camp abroad. She returned to her city, but they refused, and once again they were separated. After a few years, they passed away, and only then did Katia find the determination to publish her war diary. Sadly, Pavel died. Will his family come back to Pogorin to visit his grave one day, or would it be too painful, a reminder of what they had gone through? Do the dead even care? It's a hell of a fucking question. Man, that is... Jesus. That was an incredible experience. I went into it knowing quite a bit about the different characters and such, but man, that was fucking phenomenal. I genuinely don't know, like, where to start to talk about this game. It's very rare for this to happen. I legitimately regret getting this game on sale, because I got it for about $9 on GOG's like spring sale about a month ago, and it was worth so much more than that. I think it's like $35 or $40 on Steam. I'm seriously considering buying it on Steam just to have it, just to support these developers, because they're so damn good at what they do. I mean, holy shit. Yeah, I'm like, this game makes me, if you actually take the time to think about it and actually try to put yourself in these people's shoes, like, this is probably one of the best games I've ever played. It's a little dense. I think I would have done a lot worse if I hadn't watched someone play this. But holy God almighty, that was absolutely worth it. I'm gonna have to decide if I want to record another playthrough of this. I don't think I want to, because I think anything I do would kind of take away. Like, I'll be definitely replaying this game, just experiment around. Maybe just trying to do a complete pacifist run. Maybe really just emphasizing having to do things to make, really trying to do things to avoid fighting at all costs, and if I'm getting aggravated or like getting attacked, just running like hell and just eating the loss. Or maybe doing like a murderous run where I'm, anyone who's hostile dies. I don't know. But man, I enjoyed the hell out of playing this, and I'm super happy you got to, and I really hope you enjoyed watching this. So thank you very much for everyone who watched, and I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon. So thank you again, and it was an absolute fucking pleasure to play this.